Hi everyone, it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and today I'm going to be doing a Presley production. So this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a really long time. I have really weird dreams. So I'm going to talk about and reenact a few of them. So first, let's talk about the dream that I had tonight. So the dream that I had was there were a bunch of people, and they were in line to meet Halsey and Melanie Martinez, which are the two artists that I've been listening to recently. And then someone was in line for Melanie when they meant to be in line for Halsey, and somehow Halsey knew that. So since they were in the wrong line, Melanie looked really sad. And then Halsey said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you were in the wrong line. Why don't you come over here and I'll get Beyonce to give you some presents." So then we were in like the Japanese section of the botanical gardens that are closest to our house. And we were looking through all of the presents, and we were just looking at what Beyonce gave this girl that was in the wrong line, even though it would be a lot easier just to go and tell your mistake. She had to get presents from Beyonce because being in the wrong line was apparently really bad in the universe that this dream took place in. So now let's talk about a couple more dreams. So first of all, there's a somewhat famous dream of mine, well, around my friends, that is called the baby dream. So the baby dream is basically, I was going to my grandparents' house in Tennessee. But my grandparents' house in my dreams is not my actual grandparents' house. It's this weird house. It has like long hallways, really dark hallways, and also you have to stand in line to get beans in the kitchen. I remember that. And you also put your shoes in a circle around a table. That's all that I remember about what that house is. So I was going to my grandparents' house, and I had to drink this magical potion that would turn me into a baby. So I would turn into a baby to go to my grandparents' house, because I guess I had to age at my grandparents' house the way that I would age in normal life. So I would go to my grandparents' house, be a baby there, and age while I was there. And then when I go back home, I'd go back to my normal age at home. I don't know why I needed to turn into a baby, but I think that's why. So I turned into a baby, and I was going to go to my grandparents' house. And when I was on the flight, I don't remember much about the flight. But what I do remember is the night that I got there, I was asleep. But I wasn't like a baby. I still thought like I do now. But I had a baby body. So I decided I wanted to go outside because it's a lovely day. Why not? So I was walking outside, and I sat by this really pretty river. And I sat down by the river, and there's lots of stuff happening in the sky. I remember there's like an asteroid that was pretty. There's like an asteroid shower going on, I think. That's why I wanted to go outside. So there were some asteroids that I watched. And then suddenly from the airport in Colorado, mind you, we were in Tennessee at the time, one of those trains from the airport in Colorado went flying through the sky, hit a meteor, and then the meteor blew up, and it landed on my right, even though it was flying on my left. And then I stayed and I watched the sky for a little longer, and then I realized that I was really freaked out because something just came flying through the sky and almost hit me. So I got really scared, and now I was on a beanbag chair. We have this giant beanbag chair at our house, and I was sitting on that looking at the river. Now, so I had to like climb up the beanbag chair as a tiny baby trying to get back to the house. And yeah, that's the second dream. If you'd like to hear more of my weird dreams, then please post them in the comments below. I'd love to tell you about more. And also post some of your weirdest dreams in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.